I'm so excited. I have another unboxing. Again, I have not been shopping a lot for myself, but someone, a patron, sent me a very exciting box through Throne. I've mentioned before, Throne is a way that you can, a lot of different creators have Throne accounts where you can send gifts and without us having to have P.O. boxes for our privacy. So Throne is a great way. Plus I can pick out what I want. And someone sent me a vegan box because I've been trying to be vegan since this summer. It's going pretty well. And I will say I'm vegan-ish. So I'm vegan for environmental reasons. And so I have a friend who raises chickens, and they are happy, healthy chickens, not farm horribly treated chickens. So I will eat eggs from my friend. I have like a subscription, and they bring me a dozen eggs every week because we eat a lot of eggs. And so I will eat, but I'm not eating a ton of eggs. I'm eating like maybe a couple of eggs a week. But I will bake with eggs. So because no one else I know is vegan, none of my family's vegan, so I will bake with eggs, and I will just try to avoid the butter, and that has not been a problem. Vegan butter is fine, and I try not to use a lot of butter anyway. I tend to cook with oil instead of butter normally, so it hasn't been a big switch for me. And I very rarely eat meat. I will eat cheese. Love cheese, but I avoid it now. Unless it's served to me by like friends and family. I will even sometimes eat meat. I don't mind meat. I love meat, actually. But if I know, like if it's from my farmer friend who gives me chickens that have been ethically raised, and they will say that they are very happy chickens that have one bad day. I will eat those chickens. I will eat, but that's basically the only meat that I eat. Is an occasional, like once every couple of months, I'll get a chicken from them. But if, like, my parents take me out to eat and the place doesn't have anything except something with cheese in it, I'll get that. So this is from, it says Deliciously Thoughtful. It's from bunnyjames.com, and I will show you what's in it. So here we go. It's a huge box. It's got all kinds of stuff. Oh, it's gonna fall all over. So I'm gonna put it down here. You got a vegan bunny box. And there's like a little article on the back. I'll have to see what that is. Amazing rabbit inspires big hopes and dreams. Okay. Shh. If you're very quiet, you can hear greatness inside you. To Jessica, enjoy your gift from Goody from Throne. So many goodies. This says, Psst, you're someone's favorite. Hey there, guess what's inside this box? It's not just a bunch of snacks. It's a whole lot of love, carefully packed just for you. Every single treat here has been chosen with your taste and dietary needs in mind. That's right. Someone knows exactly what makes your taste buds happy while keeping your body feeling good. So I have been trying to find some good snacks. I try not to snack a whole lot, but I do snack a little bit, and it can be very hard to decipher which snacks are vegan. And so I know everything in here is vegan, and it means I can buy it again if I really like it. So the first thing in here is Kibo lentil chips. And I'm going to keep adding to this video and put it out after I've tried many of these, unless I've already tried them and can tell you. That sounds good. I don't love lentils. I will eat them, but my guess is they will be delicious in chips. And then Kibo Veggie Crunch. So there's a couple of different brands out there that I found tend to be vegan. Abe's has wonderful baked goods that are vegan. They have like these mini cupcakes that are fabulous and delicious. They call them school friendly, so they have like none of the things that people can be allergic to, or many of the things. So this is hot chipotle. Ooh, yum. And I won't have to, well, I might have to fight my husband for it. Actually, I'm not going to tell my husband that I have these because he is a snack hound because he tends to take his lunch with him to work. So he's always looking for little things to throw in his lunch bag. I actually got him a lunch bag for Christmas. Fava-licious, pizza flavored. I like fava beans. And I think I've had dried fava beans before. Noka superfood smoothie. Ooh, I may try this. I may try this today because we're going out to visit my in-laws for Christmas tomorrow. So we don't have a whole lot of fruit in the house and I'm not going to buy more. Oh, this looks good. 5 grams of plant protein, prebiotic fiber, 120 calories for a pouch. Well, that would be a good way to get my fruit today since I don't have a lot. Oh, grown as mac. Classic. So I love mac and cheese. I don't eat it much just because even before I was going vegan, it's just not the healthiest thing for you in the world to have mac and cheese. There's a vegan bakery that's near me. They have the best mac and cheese. It's so good. It's so good. So we'll see if this compares in any way. Otherwise, that's the place I'm going for my mac and cheese fix. I probably don't need it very often, but I got it because we had just had Thanksgiving and I had been sick and I hadn't had a lot of Thanksgiving foods, and my family doesn't really know how to cook vegan very well. So there are a few things I would have liked to have, like mac and cheese, which I didn't have because it wasn't vegan. But there were plenty. I wasn't offending anybody. There was plenty of other things I could eat. But I would like to. That's where I kind of go for my mac and cheese fix, I think. But unless this is fabulous, my guess is it cannot compare to homemade mac and cheese from Vegan Bakery. Love corn. I really like this brand. This is hot and spicy. They're sending me all the hot and spicy stuff. There's 2 of these in here. Are they both hot and spicy? Yep, they're both hot and spicy. So I actually will probably leave one of these out for my husband and share a little bit. Fava-licious, some more fava beans, salt and vinegar. See, I'm not mean. I will share with him. I just want to taste stuff on camera. So, nut butter bites. Oh, yum. That looks delicious. That looks right up my alley. I love peanut butter. Lemon poppy seed, Bobos. I love Bobos. I've had Bobos many times. My son loves Bobos. My niece is who introduced me to Bobos. When my niece was little, my sister used to buy Bobos for her all the time, and my son tried them when he was there, loves them. So I will, I know this is going to be delicious, and I already know Bobo's brand, so I may not eat this on camera just because this is a lot to eat on camera, even if I spread it out. I may actually share these with my family because I know they're going to be delicious and wonderful. They have like chocolate chip ones, and they're just really good, and they have a lot of protein in them. So let me see if it says how much protein, and I may be lying about that, but I don't think so. Actually, it has 2 grams of protein, which is not bad for this little tiny thing. It has a lot of fiber in it. I don't know. I love, if you're going to go for a snack, like a baked good kind of snack, Bobos are the way to go. So I may actually, what I may do is throw these in our bag for tomorrow while we're flying. It's always good to have sort of backup snacks. This is another brand I know and love, Nature's Bakery. So Nature's Bakery is one we used to get from all the time. When my son was little, he was obsessed with Fig Newtons. He called them Babos. He ate them all the time. And this was the brand that we would get. They're more granola bar than Fig Newtons, but they're basically the same thing. So it's a really good brand. It's real fruit, whole grains, I probably won't taste these on camera because I know they're amazing. I'll be interested to see what I think about the other ones. But these may be other ones that I throw. And there's 2 in here. Oh, there's 3 in here. Yay! Okay, so these I will definitely bring on our trip. There's 2 blueberry and 1 raspberry. And I will throw those in my backpack tomorrow so that we have a snack for the flight in case we get stuck and need a snack. Although I think we're flying Southwest. We've never flown Southwest before. I think they give you snacks, which a lot of others don't. Lenny and Larry's Cookified Bar. Yeah, looks like a delicious vegan snack. It actually looks like a delicious vegan dessert, so I may hide it because I buy lots of desserts and make lots of desserts for my family. And if I have vegan desserts in there, they will tend to eat them, even though they don't need to. Plus, I'm going to keep these to eat on here because I've never tried this brand. And this is cookies and cream. 12 grams of protein. Wow, that's pretty amazing. All right, and there's 2 of these. Oh, see, my husband will snag these. Maple cinnamon pecans. Yep, there's 2 of them, so I'm gonna eat one on here, which I'm sure they will be amazing. Earthside Farms. Look at all these snacks. This is so fun. And I will leave one for my husband because he will love them. What else do we have? Soli Mango Orange Whole Fruit Gummies. I am not a big gummy eater. I will probably try one of these and then give the rest to my son. He likes gummies, but I'm not huge into gummies. And another nut butter bite. So again, this is probably one I'm going to hide so that people don't eat my vegan treats when they could have their own non-vegan treats. I wonder if I should try one of these. I might try this superfood smoothie right now. I'm going to put some of these back in the box and kind of hide the box while I do tastings of them. It's a lot to do tastings of. Yeah, I probably won't do a tasting of the love corn. Actually, yeah, I will, because I've never had that flavor. We'll see if I peter out eventually from having all these snacks. So I'm going to try the Noka. It is funny because it feels like eating baby food. But let's try it. Tastes like eating baby food. It's got plant protein, flax, and acai. So it's got kind of a weird grainy texture. I like it, but it's kind of, first of all, this isn't a texture I would go for. I wouldn't go for it. Like, I don't love applesauce. I'll put applesauce in things, but I don't love it. Yeah, I'll finish that. Not bad. It's got 5 grams of fiber, omega-3, 5 grams of plant protein, organic fruit, supports gut health. I need all of those things. This is probably not the form I would choose to get them in. Just not a pureed fruit kind of girl. I like fresh fruit mostly. So, all right, well, this may end up being, if this is already 15 minutes, I don't know, I may have to do some quick tastings to not make this an hour-long video. So, I will be back. Hello. I just bribed my kid with being quiet for a couple of minutes. Since there's 2 in here, I'm going to give him one of them. But I'm going to try one of these. Nut butter bites. Oh, I don't know that he's going to like this. It's like, you can tell the outside is not actual chocolate. It's made with dates, I think. So it's not very sweet. I like it. The peanut butter in it is very crumbly. It's more like a protein ball than a dessert. I do like it. It's good, but I don't think my kid will like it. It's not sweet enough. So, yeah, if you go in thinking of it like a protein ball rather than like a peanut butter cup, it's good, but we will see if he'll eat it. If not, I will eat it. So, okay, one tasting down. Hi there. I have a little bit of a cold, but I thought I would make a video because I'm going to have a snack that was in my box. We did take some of the doubles and the like fig bar kind of things that I have tried before on our trip over Christmas, and they were delicious and wonderful. There was one, the corn, the spicy corn was very, very spicy. It was good, but they were really spicy. So this is the Kibo lentil chips. Maui onion. Oh, sounds good. They have 6 grams of protein, which is kind of what I want. Those are delicious. So they have yellow lentil flour, pea protein, de-germed yellow corn flour, spinach flakes, and salt, vegetable oil, canola, safflower, sunflower and or soya, cornstarch, onion powder, sugar, salt, yeast extract, natural flavors, citric acid, spice. So it has a few ingredients in it. You know, sometimes when you're trying to do non-processed, you want like 5 or less ingredients, but all those all of those ingredients are things I have heard of. And so I feel a little bit more comfortable with it. This is 110 calories for a bag. Oh, delish. I may see if I can get these at the grocery store. These would be a lot better than other snacks that we have around, although we're pretty good with snacks, but maybe my son would eat these instead of other things. So, all right. I hope you guys are all doing well, and I will check back in next time I have a taste. Hello there. I'm just back from the climbing gym, but I wanted a snack, and I wanted a snack from here, and I wanted to update you a little bit. So we had a snowstorm earlier this week, and it knocked out the power to one of the water pumps where I live, and so we had no water for 3 days, and now we have boil water advisory probably for 1 more day. But no water meant no shower, meant for this, I mean, it's already kind of crazy just after climbing, but it meant mad scientist hair. So it basically meant no recording. So I did eat a few things that I wanted to report on, but I did not record them. So I ate these nut butter bites. There actually were 2 of these in the box, and we ate one weeks ago, and they are tasty, but they're more like protein balls. So like their nut butter bite, chocolate peanut butter made me think of like a desserty kind of thing. They're not very sweet. They're kind of like if you took cocoa and peanut butter and mixed it up at home, maybe with a little bit of sweetener. So they were good if you thought of them as protein balls, but they were not dessert. These, on the other hand, maple cinnamon pecans. So these were pecans. I was expecting them to be like candied pecans, but it was almost like they had a powder on them, like it had a maple sugar powder on them. They were actually, except it says they have no sugar in them. So I don't know, they're vegan, no sugar. I wonder if it's what the sweetener is. Monk fruit. Okay, so if you've had a monk fruit sweetener, and that would have been my guess, it's very, very sweet. It's very, very sweet. So this was almost too sweet for me. I did eat every one of them because I do like sweet. But as like a standard snack or even as a dessert, I'd probably go for something else. So now I'm going to try a couple of things. So the first one I'm going to try is the Soli mango and orange whole fruit gummies. So I'm going to try one of these. I do not like gummies. I'll eat them. Like I have gummy vitamins and I'll take those, but I really don't like them. So I'm going to eat one, tell you how it is, and then give the rest to my son because he likes gummies. Very chewy. So I would say these are more like a fruit leather. Yeah, they taste very much like if you've had a fruit leather that you've just kind of made into cube shape. Not very sweet. A little bit of mango flavor. Still stuck in my teeth. Will probably take me picking them out of my teeth. Not my cup of tea, but I knew they wouldn't be because I don't really like gummies. As gummies go, they're not terrible because they just taste like fruit. But I wouldn't eat them. They're just not my thing. What I came here to eat is Kibo Veggie Crunch. I want a little snack. Was getting ready to eat a whole bunch of tortilla chips, and then I thought, oh, I've got my vegan box. So, Kibo Veggie Crunch. Oh, they're hot chipotle. Let's see how that goes. Ooh. So they are very hot, but they taste like corn checks. If they weren't, I mean, the hot chipotle, it's going to be good because then they'll be hot and you won't be able to eat that many of them. If they were not hot chipotle, I could house like a box of these. They taste like corn checks, which are, I think, my favorite checks. Delicious. I love these. I looked to see if my grocery store has this brand, and at least online they don't. But I really like this brand. Both the lentil chips and these, delicious. So I will be on the lookout for these. I also get Imperfect Foods, and sometimes they have things like this. So, well, I've only got, let's see, I've got, oh, another Corn Love, which I had one of these. Oh, maybe that's why I took it on the plane. I had one of these. They're delicious. They're really spicy. Pizza Favolicious. I've got a couple of Favolicious. Salt and vinegar. And then Cookified Bar. So, I know I like the corn, although they're very hot. And I don't know how I'll like the fava. So I will give these gummies to my son, and I will keep eating these because they are delicious. Bye. Hi there. I just got done with a session, and my session right after canceled. So I actually have time to have a snack while nobody's home. My son's still at school. So I'm going to have the Favolicious salt and vinegar crunchy roasted fava beans. I know this is probably not something I would ever kind of seek out at the store. The flavoring is really weird. The like vinegar powder that I assume is on it Okay, that one didn't have as much of the vinegar powder. So this is 2 servings. So maybe I won't eat the whole thing. I like the fava beans a lot. I like the roasted fava beans. The flavoring, yeah, I don't like the flavoring. It's, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I mean, again, I'll eat half of this. It's fine, but I would never buy it. But I totally think it's the flavoring, not the actual fava beans. So I'm assuming they have other flavors. The fava beans themselves I like. And not all of the fava beans have a lot of flavoring on them. Yeah. I think it's the vinegar powder that's very weird. So most of these have been a hit. This one, not so much. But there's another fava bean tasty savory snack in there too, which I'll try as well. And this has a lot of protein. So not a terrible snack, actually. Anything salty and crunchy though, even if I don't love it, I may be tempted to eat the whole bag. The flavoring is so weird. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be tempted to eat the whole bag of this. Every once in a while I get one with a whole bunch of the vinegar flavoring. Okay, so we're getting down to the end of these snacks. I think there's only 3 left. So that's not bad considering it's been almost a month since I've gotten it. I've kind of, over the month, enjoyed various snack. And I'm always excited when I'm like, oh, I have time to record a video and I have a vegan snack from my snack box left. So that's been a really fun treat that lasted a lot more than just Christmas Day. So thank you again to the patron who sent this to me. All right, bye-bye. Hi, so the day is here. I'm finishing up my vegan box. So the other day had the cookies and cream protein bar. And I took one on our trip too. I like them. They're kind of like RX bars. So they're these very chewy, again, pretty standard for a protein bar. I like them, and they definitely have the protein and fill you up. And then today I ate the Favalicious pizza flavor. So I really like the dried mung beans. I don't like these flavors. So the pizza flavor, bleh, the salt and vinegar flavor I was not into. So I would love to just get the dried mung beans on their own, which I think you can probably get. And now I'm going to try for you the love corn. So I have already eaten one of these. It came with 2 of them. And I ate one on the plane on the way home from Christmas. And I really like the love corn. But these are hot and spicy. They are very spicy. So I'm going to have 1 or 2, and then I'm going to go get something to drink. So, yeah. They're not, they have a kick afterwards. And I like spicy. So this is fine. I just will want something to eat them with. Like some tea. So, yeah, love corn is great. They're like little dry corn. They're really delicious. It's 90 calories. They're really kind of a nice snack. They're little bags, but they're like totally full. If you're eating like 1 kernel at a time, you definitely feel like you get a good snack. So, yeah. I'm a fan of love corn. but these are spicy, so you'll want to drink with them. So this box has been fabulous. It was so fun. Such a nice Bunny James. Such a nice gift. After I got this, I sent something very similar to my sister for Christmas, because just getting a little snack box is so fun. They're not vegan, so I didn't send this box. But I think especially for vegans, and especially new vegans, finding what some of these snacks are that are vegan is very fun. So great box, great snacks. I will continue to eat these. My hair is kind of nuts because I just meditated and took my hair down to meditate. So yeah, this was very, very fun. Thank you to the patron who sent it to me for Christmas. It was a wonderful Christmas present, and it lasted until almost the end of January, so that makes it an extra fun Christmas present. So all right, hope you are all doing well, and I will be back with you again soon.